A little over a year ago, I could hear a leak. 2 or 3 weeks later, got a knock on the door. This gentleman identified himself as Irish Water, saying they were in the area, and they noticed that my meter was using a lot of water. I said, look, this is where I think I heard a hiss. And he went back and got this sound equipment, and he said, yeah, you have a hiss, all right. I think it's a fairly big leak.
Most customers would be unaware that they have a leak. The majority of the time, the leak is hidden underground. A member of our team will contact the customer to arrange a suitable time to carry out the free leak investigation. Specialised techniques such as ground microphone and tracing gas are used to pinpoint the leak. Once the location of the leak is determined, the outcome is communicated to the customer and a leak repair is scheduled. Once the repair crew arrive on site, they'll set up their traffic management. The crew will excavate down on the leak, remove the damaged section of pipe and replace with the new pipe.
They were digging and all they could see was this gush of water. They said, yes, we found your leak. A sharp stone had gone through the pipe that was coming into the house. I wouldn't have envisaged that things would have gone so smoothly. They put a new connection in. I was delighted. Left the place cleaner than they found it. I'd give them 100 out of 100. In the start, when I noticed the leak, I was very worried as to the cost. What a lot of people are not aware of is that Irish Water will fix any leak for free once it is outside your house.
The 2 biggest concerns that customers would really have would be 1, the cost implication, and 2, the damage it might be causing to their property. When a customer is notified that they may have a leak, it's a good idea for them to check for internal leaks in toilet systems or leaking taps. Once the leak is determined to be outside of the property and not inside, they'll fix this free of charge.
I don't like wasting water in the same way as I don't waste money, and I would advise anyone to do the same to get all leaks fixed in the house, because they will have to be done at some time.
Sometimes clean, treated drinking water can be leaking straight into the ground. Because water is delivered under pressure, even a small leak can mean a large loss of water. That's why it's important to take action if you receive a letter to say you may have a leak.